The question we want to ask today is, what happens when healthcare is used as a weapon?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Welcome to another episode of Conversations One-on-One. Today, tell the people what we're talking about today.
Today, I want to talk about healthcare. I want to talk about Obamacare, the healthcare plan, the healthcare marketplace. I want to talk about it all. The Healthcare Act, the tax exemptions. I want to talk about it all because it affects me. Okay, I have a question. I just want to say, I feel like we are in a climate of population control. I hate to use that word because it's so taboo and it's such a conspiracy theorist way of looking at things. But I really feel like this is population control because it's only affecting the poor people. Who benefits from this?
My whole thing with the healthcare situation is, when it comes to taxpayers' dollars, that should have been the first thing it should have been allocated toward. Healthcare. Period. If the well-being of the citizens of this country was priority, tax dollars would be spent on healthcare. Simple as that. Instead of going into other countries, aiding other countries that have nothing to do with the U.S. It's unfair to the American citizens because we were able to have the Affordable Care Act and everything was fine. You get rid of it for what reason?
I was reading and it did say that when the tax cuts are not approved, that money does go towards the military. It does. So some of that money did go there. So it's not just for poor black people. It was also for the poor white people and just people that were working that could not afford the high insurance costs that their companies was charging. You would be able to go to the marketplace and find cheaper insurance. Also, people that were self-employed that maybe had only 1 or 2 employees, that place was helping them out. And college students, the young people that's just getting started in this capitalistic society, it was also helping those young people out. Our young people today can't even afford apartments. A lot of people stand at home with their parents because they can't afford anything in this economy. The wages are down. Nobody's really making money. When they said we was gonna get what they said was gonna go up, the minimum wage.
Oh yeah.
It's not going up in any of the southern states. None of the southern states are getting this minimum wage increase, but the northern states are. And it kind of make you think: are we still in those times where? I don't know. It's crazy when you think about it because they're raising. He took away the tax credit. He took away the tax subsidies, and people can barely make it. I looked up who benefits from taking away tax credits. High income individuals and corporations are the ones that benefit. High income people and corporations, they can already pay for their insurance or their health care. So they don't really fucking need it. I'm sorry. They don't need it. The poor people do. The citizens do. That's why we have these Obamacare t-shirts and jerseys that's available. T-shirts and pullovers that's available at Conversations One-on-One. Go and get you one of those Obamacare because he really cared about the healthcare system and about the people. Removing tax credits often allows governments to lower overall taxes or keep the revenue. So do you think they're going to lower overall taxes or do you think they're going to keep the revenue and get it to the military? What you think they're going to do?
Yeah, it's very unfair because taxpayers do not get to dictate how the government spends the tax dollars. And if the government chooses to spend it in a way that does not benefit the citizens, there's nothing we can do about it. Because if you stop paying taxes, the IRS comes after you. And we're supposed to be this superpower and the example for the world. Why is it that some countries that are supposed to be lesser than us, they have free healthcare for their citizens, but somehow that's just something we cannot seem to accomplish? We so great, we so powerful, we're so rich, but we can't provide healthcare for our citizens. So that makes you wonder, how powerful are we? How great is our economy? Or are those illusions or lies?
We can't even get the tax credit. Fuck it, free. We can't even get the tax credit. And it says, oh, wow. Whether your taxpayers and large corporations benefit from rate cuts, from the targeted credits aimed at low, middle income people. So, the tax credits was aimed at low income and middle income people, not just poor people, middle income people, because a lot of people couldn't afford the health insurance that their job was offering. So, if you go to the marketplace, you can find some within your budget. I mean, is it just because it was named after Obama? Really?
Well, people called it Obamacare, but the real name was the Affordable Care Act. So I don't think it was because it was named after Obama. It could be for the reason that is the title of this video. They're trying to weaponize healthcare. If you don't have the money, or a specific group of people don't have enough money to pay their premiums, what happens to their cancer treatment?
One girl already died because she couldn't get her cancer treatment, and it was a black girl.
What happens to your treatment if you have diabetes or anything else that requires frequent healthcare or frequent visits to the doctor? You don't have the money to afford it, so guess what? You can't go to those appointments. Or if you do go to those appointments, then you get billed. You build up these bills that you can't pay. Guess what that affects? Your credit. So if you're trying to get any type of loan, whether it be a mortgage, car loan, anything, personal loan, your credit is messed up because you can't afford your health care that you definitely need to go. Some conditions you have, you cannot just not go to the doctor. And even if you don't go for your regular checkup, if you have a certain complication, you got to go to the emergency room. You have to if you want to live. And so you're going to accumulate bills. If you can't pay these bills, it's going to affect your credit score or your credit report.
I heard that they're turning you away if you don't have health insurance. People that's going to the doctor to have babies, they're being turned away. I don't know what these people's health insurance situation was, but I did see two women on social media that got turned away from two different hospitals. Well, each one of them went to a hospital and they got turned away. And was it because of their insurance? What was it? Was it because they was black? I mean, the healthcare system is already bad for black people. And then you're putting this on top of it. It's crazy. Like I said, it's population control to me. It's a way just to get rid of us without saying, you gonna get rid of us. Because, and the white poor people should be looking at this too. And the people that's not the middle class, you all should be looking at this. This affects us all, not just brown people. And back to my PowerPoint, it's saying ending credit taxes revenue, which can be redirected to military spending, debt reduction, corporate subsidies, general funds without restrictions. It also reduces administrative costs tied to managing credit programs. So it's a lot of benefits for them cutting on our insurance, cutting the tax credit from the insurance. It's a lot of benefits for the government, but it's no benefits for the people.
And that all boils down to capitalism. It's all about money. When healthcare is an industry, the care of the people is not the priority. Making money is the priority. which it always has been, and we did get a little relief with the Affordable Care Act, which was great. Why would you even get rid of something like that? Why would you get rid of the Affordable Care Act out of all of the things you could have gotten rid of? Why would you get rid of that a lot of Americans are utilizing and is making healthcare more affordable for the people that need it?
Because he don't give a damn about the people. That's why. Nobody gives a damn about the people, but we do. We do it here at Conversations 101. We give a damn about us. We give a damn about the people. This doesn't make sense. And it's so many of you out there that just loves Trump. Trump doesn't love you, because if he did, he wouldn't be doing this to the healthcare system.
Yeah, he wouldn't be doing that among a lot of other things, like spending taxpayers' dollars to go and extract presidents from other countries. Now, was what this president in Venezuela doing, was whatever he was doing or whatever he had going on, was it affecting us that much that we had to go down there, pull him out and bring him to the US and try him in the United States? I'm pretty sure that whatever he was doing down there, he could have done for the next 20 years and we would have not felt any kind of impact from it. But we are feeling the impact from this. And it's crazy. Let us know what you all think about the Affordable Health Care Act expiring and them not putting anything in place of it to make healthcare more affordable for the average American.
This man did not have a plan for the healthcare in 2016 when he was president last time. They kept asking him what he was going to replace it with. He kept saying he was going to come up with something. He ain't came up with nothing yet. And why do every damn president have to be so old? Why do we have these old white men be... We supposed to be doing a video on that. Why we gotta have these old senile white men as president? They won't even let them work at the register in Walmart.
But they running the whole country.
But he's running the whole country. What type of shit is that? They had him at the door being door greeters.
Unless they're just the front men and there's somebody else behind the scenes that's actually running the show.
I'm sorry for yelling, people. This Conversation 101 has been personal to me, and I'm passionate about this issue. And like I said, we care about the people here on Conversation 101. We get on our people, and we try to keep it real here. We keep it real here on this channel.
Now, what our people could do, all these celebrities making all of this money, and we're even talking to you guys who like to get on social media and flash all of this money. We can put programs together for our people, the people that can't afford health care. Maybe we can have a fund available that people can apply for and receive health care from a pool of money or funds, that's being given by our people for that particular reason or purpose. We could tax ourselves to put money away for our causes, whether it be healthcare, whether it be housing, whether it be anything of that nature. Get in the spirit of the old Black Panther Party, where they provided healthcare programs for their community, where they helped people and families pay rent when they couldn't afford it, where they had free breakfast programs for the children before they went to school for the families that couldn't afford it. It can be done. And guess what? We don't need the government to do it.
But niggas gotta care to do it.
Facts. And all these entertainers and athletes making all these millions, it's okay to help your people. And if they want to take your job away or whatever they want to threaten you with, let them do it. Because as long as you withhold helping your people when you have the ability to do so because you're afraid of what they're going to do, you're going to continue to be their slave. And that's facts. So
they like it in Master Quarters.
Oh, it's a lot of house niggas out here now.
They like it in Master Quarters.
It was a lot of people that stayed on the plantation when others was trying to run away because they felt like they was living the good life. So we still have that going on. Don't think anything has changed from the 1800s.
Oh, we can see that with the minimum wage raises.
Yeah, don't think anything has changed. It's just been put in a different form for you to accept it for you to accept it voluntarily. So don't get tricked out here.
Check out us. Check out Conversations 101. Check out conversationsonone.com.
Yes, go to conversationsonone.com. We have some merchandise there where you can state how you feel through your clothing. Express yourself. Mm-hmm. Also, don't forget Malicious Intentions. Get you a copy of that. We will have the link to conversationsonone.com and the link to Malicious Intentions in the description below. And like we said earlier, leave a comment. Let us know how you feel about the Affordable Health Care Act being expired and them not putting anything in place of it. Let us know how you feel about how this government handles American tax dollars. Let's have a conversation.
Please.
Thank you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Definitely share. And we'll see you all next time.
Peace.